So I used to sit back and be like, yo, why is it the people who are not necessarily antisocial or shy, but just the quiet folks, the folks that come in and mind their business, it's because, oh, the way her look on her face, she ain't talking to nobody. Why she ain't talking to nobody? Why? And I'm like, the work environment, the work experience is so fucking invalid. It's so invalid, and you know why it's invalid? It's because they're not thinking about the workers as human beings. They're not seeing the people as what they are. People. I'm not no motherfucking machine that can A, fix your problems and how you running this shit. B, fix this equipment and how you running this shit. And C, provide all this product in a tiny amount of time. He talking about, yeah, but I don't mean catch up by tomorrow. I know what the fuck you mean, and I know you don't mean by tomorrow. But do you hear yourself? Because if I was to ask your ass to sit down and do this in the amount of time that you asking me to do this, with the issues that keep appearing in this, oh yeah, then it's a problem. Then it's a problem. Now, I don't know the full story about the CEO killer, so I'm not even fully sure. Was the dude a CEO? Or did the dude that killed the other man, was the other man the CEO? Did he kill a CEO? And if it's the second one, the gunman killed a CEO, then you see exactly that. You see my point. You see my point. At a certain point, you are not seen as a person, as a human, when you're in these places. You're not a human being. You just an instrument. An instrument that can only get paid X amount because what the fuck did they say? You can only get paid a certain amount because they only make a certain amount on it. But it's a product that they so behind on it. And don't nobody want to do it. And can't nobody do it. But yet y'all let the person who was on this piece of equipment running smooth and fine and everything was great and she was getting out everything y'all needed her to get out. Y'all decided to move her somewhere else just because she wanted to. Because she was tired of doing it. And lo and behold, she the only person that know how to do it. Where the fuck they do that at? Only one person know how to run the equipment. Not even the motherfucking person who make the parts and shit. Who the engineers don't know how to make the sewing and doing all that dumb shit. They don't know how to do it. Why y'all let the person that was doing it go somewhere else? I'm confused. I'm not playing with you, sir. I'm not laughing. I'm not kikiing. I'm not indulging in your bullshit. I'm not indulging in your jokes. You trying to be funny. I'm not indulging in all of that. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I don't give a fuck who you are and who you think you are. But I heard about you. I heard about you, but you got an issue with my attitude. Why? Why? Am I proposing a threat to you? Oh, because I'm not easy to mold and do and work around? Okay. And see, I'm not even surprised anymore by this, because a lot of places are like this. We are human, and they can only get so much out of us. And after they get it out of us, or if they can't see that they can use us in a way that they're comfortable with, I think I make people uncomfortable by being quiet, by being just me. Huh? I thought I had to change myself and my ways, but I'm changing myself for the better. I'm not changing myself so other people can feel comfortable about it. No, it's not what I'm doing. It's not what I'm here for. Not everybody is going to understand this, but the people who be on a whole, who think a little different when it comes to how the workplace plays into playing with you. Any workplace, big or small. Dealing with gossip and people bullying other people at the workplace. But y'all say my attitude. But y'all ain't checking these old motherfuckers that been in here since fucking Christ was born. Y'all ain't checking them motherfuckers. They can say and do all the inappropriate shit and they still got their job. But the motherfucker that work hard and actually try to figure this shit out, because I know what a job is for. That's what I'm there for. You just not gonna play with me and think that you gonna twist me up in your word magic. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that. And that's why when he said, he said, oh, I heard you broke the machine. Ha 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 ha. And I looked at him and I was like, no, I didn't. Dead straight ass face. And he was like, that was a joke, you know. Yes, I know. Straight face. I said it. Yes, I know. I'm not here for it. I'm not here for it. You can't come out all of a sudden when you think shit is getting is behind and is bad when there's been issues. You can't throw people in places and think shit gonna get done. Guess what? Shit ain't gonna get done, right? That's why the last chick, I don't know if she quit or she got fired. I don't know. Y'all move her, throw her somewhere else, and I tell her shit, and she just sitting over there. Then her head down over there. Manager shit walking by, ain't nobody saying shit. Y'all doing too much. Y'all keep who y'all want because y'all know when you bend over, it'll be a little easier for your ass to get kicked. I feel people out, and I know how certain people energy is. And him, I know. He don't want to be challenged. And okay. That's fine. You gonna find your challenge in a different way that's way bigger than me, baby. Uh-huh. So I say all of that. I say all of that to say all of this. Do not be discouraged or feel like you are less than because a place asks you to go, because a place needs you to leave. No. Don't feel, of course you're going to feel like pissed off and you're going to feel this way and that way. There's a way to handle that, and you handle that in whatever way you see fit to get things handled, to balance the scales, to let people see what it is and what it ain't. And for that person who thought it was cool and funny and cute to dismiss, when the time comes, they'll really be upset about some shit. But you yourself You gotta find your own umbrella, your own shelter, your own stability. These jobs is not 1,000%. As easy as you get them is as easy as you can lose them a lot of times. It's just funny. Like, I think about it, and I would expect myself to be super upset. And at first, I was pissed off because it was like, I knew it. That's exactly what it was like. It was like I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I just fucking knew it. I ain't have to pull no tarot. I ain't have to read about it. I ain't have to nothing. It was a feeling that I had. Something was brewing. Something was simmering. And I said, okay. And then boom. Yeah. Don't be discouraged, because when you let that thing go and it fell away at a time, maybe that was bad for you, that was good for you, that was like, okay, next for you. Let it be known that something else is pushing through. How about this? It was pushing through. Now it's here. And you just gotta step in it. You just gotta walk in it. Right? Like, stuff like this, it bothers me, but it don't bother me no more. You feel me? Like, it used to bother me, but it's like, I get what game needs to be played now. Like, they just want me to be all okie doke and cheerful, like always smiling, and that's not me. When I'm at work, I'm serious. Whether it's serious or not, I'm just quiet. But that's the thing. They always, they always pull and pull at the quiet ones. Okay. But when the quiet ones fire back on your ass, like that motherfucking man with that gun took the CEO out, you gotta wonder why. I'm gonna look into it more, because I want to know why. What made him do it? At the end of the day, when you do shit like just letting people go and terminating them and doing all that shit for a reason that is not just, and I can be real, if I deserve to be let go, I would say, you know what, I wouldn't even be making this video, to be honest. I wouldn't even be making this video if I was deserved to be let go. But I wasn't. That's the thing. I know in my heart that I wasn't. It became personal to him. It became personal to him. I mean, that's as simple as I can get it. Because he want to talk about more training and shit, when at this point it has nothing to do with the training. You got to get equipment that's consistent, pimp. What you talking about? What you talking about? Like, you need the training. You bring in a person that should have been brought in. Y'all should have been had some legit training for the moment I stepped foot over here. That's y'all fuck up. You trying to double back now? Oh, training. And then when they say I didn't want no more training, I'm asking him, okay, well, what more training is gonna be taught? Like what? Because the issue is not operation. The issue is equipment, and y'all motherfuckers, y'all keep band-aiding the shit, and that's why the band-aid keeps sliding the fuck off. Okay. All right. So do not be discouraged if a place lets you go, if a job lets you go, if a fucking spouse, partner, husband, wife lets you go, if an opportunity has been taken back. What that signifies to me when you just know shit is that it'll come back. And when I say it'll be something else that come back. Something a little better. In some way, shape, or form, it's going to be a little bit better so you can know a little bit more. So you can experience a little bit more so you know next time something else. My thing is, it's somebody knocking at the door. You feel me? And you still got company over. But guess what? Company should have been left. Right? Company should have been left because this other person is trying to come through. And you knew that. So why keep something that should have been out of your sight, out of your mind, out of sight, out of mind? Why would you keep something that should have been gone, that decided to overstay its welcome? Now your other opportunity just waiting, knocking. And you can't let it in until you let that old shit go. Yeah? It sucks. It definitely does, especially when it's undeserved, though. And that's why you level it out in a way that you see fit. I'm not talking about no crazy shit. I ain't saying you go kill the CEO. But you let that CEO know that your motherfucking days ain't gonna be too pleasant for the next couple of years, cuz. Anyway, I hope you have a bomb-ass Friday. I remind you, it is Friday the 13th, which makes everything even more silly, even more tricky. Friday the 13th, y'all. Y'all stay safe. Y'all be good. And y'all stay unique and be yourselves. You change for the better. Don't change to make somebody else feel comfy and welcome and warm. You feel me? Bye, y'all.